Good evening. We welcome you to our program. We are admitting the participants. We will start the program in few minutes time. Good evening. CPR Environmental Education Center, Chennai welcomes you to our ongoing program, Our Environment, Our Lifeline. Today, the topic, Little Creatures, We Need Them Too. All little creatures, such as insects, small animals, and even microorganisms, play a vital role in the ecosystem. There is an ecological balance amongst all organisms in nature. Some help to bring out the nutrients from the cycle, while others help in decomposition and also play a part in the carbon and nitrogen cycle. Nature has perfected an ecosystem that works flawlessly. All little creatures, small animals and plants coexist and balance each other. The ecosystem is designed for all the different species of the world, whereby each has a role to play. Insects and other small animals help us validate our nature and environment. The insects and small animals that help us to decrease the negative impacts on the global ecosystem, such as global warming, pollution, deforestation, environmental degradation, etc., include termites, ants, earthworms, centipedes, millipedes, butterflies, honeybees, lizards, bats, squirrels, frogs. Termites. Termites are a common group of insects which acts as bioindicator of soil fertility. Termites play a major role in nitrogen fixation, osteogenesis, methanogenesis, soil transportation, nutrient movement. Termites have a great impact on soil properties, including redistribution of soil particles with nutrient and minerals, nest building, repacking and cementing, feeding activity, interaction with the organism, organic matter decomposition, nutrient recycling, foraging behavior, and decay. As they dig through the ground, they allow rain to seep into ground through the holes made by them. Termite mounds are an indicator for presence of water. Ants. Ants are among the most abundant insects found on the planet. They are found everywhere in the bark of trees, roots, branches, leaves, fruits and flowers. There are several species of ants colored red, black, brown and other colors. Ants act as decomposers by feeding on organic waste, insects or other dead animals. They help keep the environment clean. Carpenter ants, which make their nests in dead or diseased wood, considerably accelerate the decomposition process of timber. After the ants leave, fungi and bacteria grow in the galleries and break down the lignin and cellulose on large surfaces. Ants are predators of other insects and their eggs. In their natural habitat, they are a source of food for many invertebrates and vertebrates, including woodpeckers and other insectivorous insects. Earthworms. Earthworms play a variety of important roles in the ecosystem. Earthworms are known as farmers' best friends because of the multitude of services they provide that improve soil health and consequently plant health. Their feeding and burrowing activities incorporate organic residues and amendments into the soil, enhancing decomposition, humus formation, nutrient cycling, and soil structural development. As earthworms feed, they produce waste called castings. Earthworm castings are up to 5 times higher in nitrogen than the surrounding undigested soil. Their casts also contain more potassium, minerals, phosphorus, and microorganisms. This natural plant fertilizer promotes flowering, root development, pest resistance, and overall plant health and growth. Centipedes. Centipedes occur in many types of habitats. They burrow into the soil much like earthworms do and are found in gardens, yards, woodlands, agricultural ground, and elsewhere. They are commonly encountered under rocks, logs, and other protected areas. Centipedes consume a tremendous amount of soil-dwelling larvae. Their tunneling aerates the soil, allowing water and nutrients to reach the roots of plants and grasses. Millipedes. Millipedes are soil specialists living on the ground in shallow subterranean habitats among the leaf litters or in the soil. They are adapted to live in humid conditions under moderate temperatures. They are predominantly abundant in the tropics and subtropical regions of the globe. Millipedes are natural decomposers with their ability to recycle nutrients and aerate the soil quality is improved. Butterflies. Butterflies support a range of other predators as well as parasites. They are widely used by ecologists as model organisms to study the impact of the loss of habitat and climate change. Butterflies are central pollinators to many agricultural crops. Additionally, their ecological function is also a food source for predators like birds, spiders, lizards, and other animals. The butterfly is as beautiful as a flower, attracting wherever it flies. As populations of butterfly diminish, so will populations of birds and other animals that rely on them as a food source. That will continue to affect the entire ecosystem. Butterflies are a food source for many animals. Butterflies pollinate flowers. Honeybees. The pollination activities of the honeybees are an indispensable aid to agriculture. This task is of even greater importance than its value as a producer of honey. Many fruits and forage crops could not be grown successfully without honeybees to fertilize the blossoms. Bats. Bats are essential members of many types of ecosystems ranging from rainforests to deserts. By fulfilling their ecological roles, bats promote biodiversity and support the health of their ecosystems. The ecological role of bats include pollinating and dispersing the seeds of hundreds of species of plants. For example, bats serve as major pollinators of many types of cacti that open their flowers only at night when bats are active. Bats serve as essential pollinators for various types of commercially valuable crops, including bananas, mangoes, and guavas. In addition, bats consume many crop-eating insects and thereby reduce farmers' need for pesticides. On a typical night, a bat consumes the equivalent of its own body weight. Squirrels. The most important role of squirrels in the ecosystem is forest regeneration. They are huge contributors in shaping plant composition due to their eating and food saving habit. Squirrels love to feed on seeds, nuts, fruits, and vegetables. While they eat seeds and nuts, they have a strange habit of burying some of them for future consumption. This is called catching, and they continuously do this. The habit of burying some seeds throughout the environment for later consumption by squirrels helps the ecosystem to thrive. They usually forget the spot where they buried the stored food. The seeds or nuts they stored later sprout and grow into trees. Frogs. Throughout their life cycles, frogs have an important place in the food chain as both predators and prey. As tadpoles, they eat algae, helping regulate blooms and reducing the chances of algal contamination. Frogs are an important source of food for a variety of animals, including birds, fish, monkeys, and snakes. They are an indicator species. They keep insect populations at bay. The disappearance of frogs can disturb an intricate food web with cascading effects felt throughout an entire ecosystem. Frogs have served as experimental animals throughout the history of science. Garden lizards. They are a good companion in the garden as they eat garden pests such as slugs and harmful insects. It also serves as a barometer of environmental health. Since lizards are vulnerable to pollutants, their mere existence in the garden indicates low levels of pesticides and heavy metals. Lizards are important prey for many birds, snakes, and other animals. Who eats who? What? Animal, food, predator, grasshopper, vegetables, praying mantis, snakes, lizards, frogs, toads, cricket, animal and plant materials, praying mantis, snakes, lizards, frogs, toads, praying mantis, grasshoppers, crickets, and butterflies, predators, lizards, toads, slowworm, and insectivorous birds. Dragonfly, living prey such as flies, mosquitoes, and mayflies, frogs, toads, and birds. Water boatman, tadpoles, worms, larvae, and tiny fish. Predators, aquatic birds. Snail in freshwater. Majority are vegetarian. Some of them will also eat other mollusks and dead fish. Predators, dragonfly, larvae, water beetles, and birds. Leech, animal blood, predators, water beetles, and dragonfly nymph. Millipede, decaying vegetable material, insects and other small dead animals. Predator, higher birds. Centipede, food, insect larvae and worms. Predators, higher birds. Woodlouse, animal remains and decomposing plant debris. Scorpions and centipedes. Scorpion, food is living prey, grasshoppers, butterflies, mantises, spiders, small birds, predators, toads, owls, and other nocturnal birds of prey. Earthworm, vegetable matter, and debris which it finds in the soil, predators, birds, shrews, and some insects, and carabid ground beetles. Poster developed by CPR Environmental Education Center on little creatures, we need them too. Please write your suggestions and feedback to our official email ID cpreec@gmail.com. Also, kindly subscribe us on YouTube CPREEC Chennai to get notifications. To join the next meeting, the link will be sent to your email ID and WhatsApp. Thank you all for your participation. For the remaining time, this session is open for discussion. Participants, you may please unmute yourself and come for discussions. Thank you, participants. For the remaining time, the session is open for discussion. You may raise your questions. Please unmute yourselves. You may please chat also. Thank you all participants. Since there are no questions, we are ending the session for today. Thank you for your participation once again.